to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green with the ball. Picked up by James. Count that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
It's James on the wing. Green covering. Pulls up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
For 3, Durant sinks the tray. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
And stolen by Green. He got it up. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left. In this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
So on the floor from Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Barry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Rick Barry. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. The Lakers making a switch here. Good on both. James with the ball. Bryant outside. 3-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And the shot goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Stephen Curry.
The Lakers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And slam dunk by James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Chamberlain. James with the block. Bryant outside. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's James. Following the score by Golden State. O'Neal Chamberlain pulls it in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. O'Neal passes to Wilkes. Back to O'Neal. Fires from the corner, and that's good for 2. Bryant's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No points so far. And Bryant good for 3. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant! Playing big in the paint.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And here's Bryant outside. Kept alive. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Curry surveys. Durant for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3 points.
Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot, but Durant makes the game look so smooth.
And it's all from 3-point range. And it's the Lakers on the break. Wilkes misses. And here comes the break. Moving it up. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Fires the 3. Bryant, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Arizon, covered by Bryant. For 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
The Lakers in the lead. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Arizon. Finished off the break. Arizon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
The Lakers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. They can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Richardson from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Fires from deep. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Arizon, pass to Durant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Arizon. 6 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Get on your feet. show some love for the Laker girls. Dan
Baylor
Steen.
pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor, guarded by Richardson, and it's Baylor missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Curry with a steal. There's the three. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Second chance shot.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
Kevin Curry.
The first one falls. And so Curry nails both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Mikan to get back on track. And it's good on the layup. Baylor's got his second basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors ahead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possession. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel. Make the effective play.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Here's West. No good with the triple. The Warriors leading, and for Golden State. Here's Barry, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is.
I stay around when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, 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 walk. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. While the whip and walk around the kitchen with the.
You said that you have played NBA 2K for a long time. What mode are you playing in?
I mainly play like rec, and like in my career, I go to the rec with my guys, play in the park. That was everything I did growing up.
So what's your my player build?
I'm a point guard. I play no defense. I'm out there to score and pass the ball. But yeah, I just try to be like real life. I just try to pass it. I play a little more defense in real life.
Okay,
yeah.
I like that. All right, well, let's.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Warriors. For the Los Angeles Lakers, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting... Now, Golden State's starting 5. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Thompson. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. LeBron James is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And Kuminga throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Three-pointer. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Here's Podziemski. LeBron with the block. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here's Vanderbilt, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Working into the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Pass to Kuminga, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Looney.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Reddish with the slam.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Floats it up for Davis. Back to LeBron. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Curry. Last game with 30 points. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Prince can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The 3 from Davis. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
At least you need to honor Davis's 3-point shot because he can make those.
And there's the pass to Looney. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Prince with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 8. Lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Chris Paul. And the Warriors with possession here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And a deep 3 from James. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Here's Curry. He has 6. Pass to Podziemski. Curry on the wing. James defending.
2 minutes.
Reddish with the double team. Golden State moving the ball around.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
LeBron James.
Warriors trail by 9. Passes to Looney. Outside Curry. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Prince.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And stolen by LeBron. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You take a look at Los Angeles. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference. And checking out Golden State, a half game back.
And I think for the Warriors, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Timeout called the Warriors. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, you can see why Chris Paul has led the league in assists many times before.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Russell against Paul. Driving the lane. Good on the bucket.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Hands it from downtown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Here's Moody, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA. What do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 16. Down low. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Wood passes to Hachimura. There's Russell with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's his second personal.
While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They'd better be ready to scrap.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood, and it's Reddish in for James. The first one falls.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
Chris Paul, 3 points.
All right, David, thank you. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Paul dishes to Wiggins. From 7, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
To the paint, here's Kuminga. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Reeves, over Curry. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Goes up on the high post. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Chris Paul.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Davis with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Kuminga, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And they double up Paul. Some nice passing by Golden State.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Curry with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Taurean Prince comes in for Austin Reed. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Down by 12. To the inside. Prince, the pass to Davis. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 25 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He gets it in there. Paul's got 11.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Prince kicks to Vanderbilt. Off target with his 3. Thompson right side. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency. And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic at
45.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 25 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them out.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Looney. Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. And there's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Well, good job that time by Prince putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalizing.
The pass to Looney. Poke loose. Davis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The three from LeBron gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Kuminga the pass to Thompson, and there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Austin Reeves in for Cameron Reddish. Podziemski's shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Reeves the pass to Wood. No good there. Some solid defense from Šarić. Warriors trail by 16. And a deep three from Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at you.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince, and it's Russell in for Vanderbilt. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. Moody subbed in for Curry. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Lakers leading by 15. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And here's Wood outside. He can't get it to go. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. Then it'll be a home game. Pass to Moody. Back to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson Davis. He sinks the 11-footer. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Hits the three-point line.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Lakers leading by 14. Outside Russell. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Here's Moody. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Russell from long range. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Šarić. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hachimura finds James. Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing. And the slam by Moody.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
9 seconds left to play here in the third. Russell from long range. Paul with the defensive effort. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And Looney sends it back. And he gets it back. Here's Davis. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got 30.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Looney, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Davis surveying the floor. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Timeout called the Warriors. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Man, he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and makes it in. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Looney kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. Wow, Curry, automatic from deep.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And it's Davis missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Basket good.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Here's Podziemski. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Vanderbilt the pass to Prince. Here's Davis. They get it back. Goes back up. And Prince lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Prince is effective at converting second chance opportunities when he chooses to go after them.
The 10-footer. And too long on the shot. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 12. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
They had not been playing very good basketball coming into this game. And that's when a team needs its star players to step up and stop the bleeding, just like he did tonight. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 20 points.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. Vanderbilt, a 3-pointer is right on target. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
Substitution on the court.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Passes it to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Paul against James. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Now in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
Prince misses. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
So it's the Lakers now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the Lakers with another miss. Moody the pass to Thompson. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots for us.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 13. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
15 foul. Shooting for Golden State, Trace.
And the first one drops.
Davis. 2 shots.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, G.A. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors, Trace Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely